Well, welcome again to one of my podcasts. And today I got a little surprise for you. Let's take a break. Yes, let's take a break. And actually, what the name of my podcast is today, I entitled it Out of Breath. Have you ever run to the point where you were totally out of breath and you had to stop and rest? Well, life is kind of that way. We run and never take a break. Well, the Bible tells us in Deuteronomy, 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but on the seventh day it is a Sabbath to the Lord your God, the day of rest. Well, I read this story about a Home Depot. There's a Home Depot improvement store near me, the fellow writes, and he says, uh, that has a big green button in one of the departments. If no assistant is present, you push that button, and when it starts a timer, and if you're not served within a minute, you get a discount on your purchase. Kind of a nice idea if you're the customer, a good scenario. And we would enjoy speedy service, but demands for fast service often take its toll when we're the one expected to deliver it. So many of us today feel rushed doing our jobs, working long hours, checking emails multiple times a day, and feeling pressured to meet tighter and tighter deadlines. Customer service tactics and home improvement stores have, you know, really brought us into our lives. This idea of fast service. We created a culture of rush, rush, rush. Well, when God told the Israelites to keep the Sabbath, he added an important reason. Remember that when they were slaves in Egypt, they were supposed to look back and remember all this. In Deuteronomy 5:15, it says, "Remember that you were slaves in Egypt, and that the Lord your God brought you out from there with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm. Therefore, the Lord your God has commanded you to observe the Sabbath." Yeah, this is kind of important. Under God's rules, they were to be no flush faces and out of breath people. What's that old saying? Slow down and smell the roses. How often do you work to the point of exhaustion or get impatient with people who keep you waiting? Let's give ourselves and each other a break. That's why I believe in a nice hot cup of coffee. Sit back and relax. Uh, we want a culture that isn't rush, rush, rush. The culture of rush was uh, invented by Pharaoh, not God. I don't believe God wants us to work to exhaustion. He wants us to take a break. Once in a while, we have to just take a break. And today is kind of a good reason for doing this. Change your clocks forward. We lost a whole hour. So you want to make up that hour? Sleep an extra hour. Get up late. Uh, a good thought, anyway. Well, with that said, I'm going to end my podcast. And just remember, life goes by so fast. Sometimes we just have to slow down. So that's the thought I had for you today. Have a great day and have a slow day. Lord bless. Till next time.